Ladies and gentlemen, we already know that 2024 is the year of the creepers, the year of the predators. If it isn't Dr. Disrespect, if it isn't Chris Tyson, as if it isn't the long laundry list of content creators, celebrities who have been involved in doing some pretty disgusting, illegal things, at least we finally have a victory as P. Diddy has finally been arrested. Now we can go all the way back to a long time ago when Cat Williams prophesied this moment in this viral clip.
Big deviance is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is, TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. The truth
For
is
a while, P. Diddy was accused and alleged to do a lot of illegal, nasty things, which led to him having so much power in the music and entertainment industry. Even on Twitter, back on December 6th, 2023, he put out this: "Enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear, I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth. Sean Diddy Combs." This was back on December 6th, 2023, to which he got community noted, saying CNN has released the surveillance footage from the hotel where Sean Diddy Combs is throwing and kicking Cassie Ventura, the singer Cassie you all may know for her various viral music. Now, NBC would post this: "Sean Diddy Combs arrested by federal agents in New York." Sean Diddy Combs arrested Monday, the U.S. Attorney's Office in New York City said. Combs was arrested at the Park Hyatt Hotel on West 57th Street, a representative said. He was caught off guard by the apprehension, according to a person familiar with the situation, who added he had been living at the hotel for several weeks. U.S. Attorney Damian Williams confirmed in a statement that on Monday evening, federal agents arrested Combs based on a sealed indictment filed by the Southern District of New York. "We expect to move to unseal the indictment in the morning, and we'll have more to say at that time," which obviously I'll probably make an updated video to let you know exactly what that indictment says. Now, Combs' attorney Mark Agnifilio expressed disappointment in a statement. He said Combs, 54, had been cooperative with the investigation, voluntarily relocated to New York last week in anticipation of these charges. Sean Diddy Combs is a music icon, blah, 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 blah. He is an imperfect person, but he's not a criminal, because we know criminals best known, or people who are not criminals are best known for, beating up people of the opposite gender, best known for, taking advantage of being alleged and accused of doing things involving power structures, involving minors, involving Diddy parties. Everybody knows normal people do that. He's not a criminal. Obviously, this is a big, rich lawyer dude's gonna say whatever he can and do whatever he can to defend Diddy at this point. "These are the acts of an innocent man with nothing to hide, and he looks forward to clearing his name in court." So do we, because if he can clear his name, anyone can. Now, Combs has faced a wave of lawsuits, one as recent as last week, accusing him of sexual assault and misconduct since November, when former girlfriend Cassandra Ventura, Cassie, sued him in federal court, accusing him of years of physical and sexual abuse. Now, the last week's lawsuit was former Danity Kane member sues Sean Combs, alleging that he groped and threatened her. Don Richards, there's a long, I want to say a 50-page document going over everything in this case. It's insane, okay? I haven't covered it, but you should Google it and look into it, because it's quite insane that someone getting all these charges has the nerve to say, "I'm innocent in all this, I've done nothing." It's only 50 people all coming out with the exact same stories and, information about what's happening behind the scenes after they're finally getting the nerve to speak up about it, right? Ventura, best known by her stage name Cassie, was once signed to Combs' Bad Boy record label. The two settled her lawsuit a day after it was filed without disclosing the terms of the settlement. An attorney for Combs said the settlement was not an acknowledgement of wrongdoing, which he previously denied the allegations. Since then, a number of others have sued, including Don Richard, who alleged he groped and threatened her when he employed her from 2005 to 2012. 7 years of abuse, and she witnessed him brutally beat Ventura. Combs had vehemently denied the accusations in the lawsuit, saying they were sickening from people looking for a quick payday. Mind you, these are already celebrities with millions of dollars, right? Nobody needs a quick payday. In May, CNN released hotel video of Combs kicking, punching, and throwing Ventura on the floor. He apologized in a video on Instagram, which he said that his behavior was inexcusable and that he had sought therapy. The video was removed from his page. So he did this stuff in 2016, put out that tweet saying these are all horrible allegations that are so false. Video proof comes out, and then he says, well, I'm sorry. I may have done that, but everything else is false, right? And then he deletes the video. Absolute stooge of a man. Ventura's lawsuit included allegations of trafficking. She alleged that he frequently beat her and was forced to engage in sex acts with male prostitutes. Drug-fueled encounters Combs referred to as freak-offs and sometimes recorded. And then in 2018, she was trying to end their relationship. He forced his way into her home and R'd her. Richards said in her suit that she attended drug-fueled parties where guests were required to surrender their phones. She also said she witnessed she believed were inebriated underage girls being violated by Combs and his guests. Many others have alleged the same things. We can scroll down just a little bit. Rodney Little Rod Jones, a producer on Combs' most recent album, alleged in a lawsuit in February that Combs made unwanted sexual contact, forced him to hire prostitutes, and pressured him to participate in sex acts with them. Jones says he lived and traveled with Combs from September 22 to November 23, during which time he recorded hours of videos and audios of Combs, his staff, and others engaging in serious illegal activity. Now, this is horrific, obviously. I'm glad he's finally arrested. I'm glad that these things are going to finally come out, because these kind of sickos that run the industry, you know, we see people like Kanye going on these unhinged rants about how like certain race of people are in power and running everything, when in actuality it's real sick creeps like P. Diddy who run these record labels and record blackmail footage and make people do things that are disgusting and immoral in a way to hold something over them and say, oh, well, you don't want to expose me because you remember that time I made you do that one thing with that person. You remember that one time I made you do that thing with that underage person. You don't want to go to prison though, right? So you ain't going to rat me out, right? And it's all crumbling now. The stories are all coming to an end, similar to what we've seen with the Epstein thing, where all of the people involved with Epstein slowly started to be taken out. Kind of like Epstein, who somehow took himself out when he was in the jail. So, hey, we're not getting conspiratorial here. But the industry, the entertainment industry, the celebrity influence industry is crooked. A lot of nasty, horrific things going on behind the scenes involving, again, trafficking, drugs, minors. The list goes on and on and on. And the more things that come out about people like P. Diddy, proof, more evidence, we're going to get these people out of here, off the streets. We're going to see celebrities that have been blackballed by these creators slowly kind of return back to the industry, if they're even, you know, if they even have the strength to do so, if they even want to come back and do the things they love. People like Cassie, people like Danity Kane. And it's a crazy world we're living in. Again, I'll keep you guys updated on this. Let me know if you enjoy this. It sounds weird, enjoy, but I do like covering this stuff. I like seeing bad, horrible people be locked up and arrested. Lock them up, throw away the key, you know, put them in the little buzzer chair if you have to. I ain't mad at it, right? Either way, guys, I do recommend you, just go on Google, type in P. Diddy, allegations, lawsuits, anything I looked at in this video. Please look into yourself and research and do a little bit more evidence searching, because it's some interesting stuff to read into. There are a lot of interesting YouTubers and people covering this stuff that I'll probably link below. I think Surprise Witness has done a lot of coverage of the P. Diddy stuff, and you should really check her out if you kind of just want something to listen to and kind of get caught up. But thank you for watching the video. Peace out, my friends. Like, subscribe, share.